Hi everybody. So I have a new video. This one I have been wanting to show for quite some time. This is a paper bag mini album. I find that whenever I have a project that I want to do or I have an idea in mind, I usually start out with paper that I like but I'm not in love with. And I happen to have a stack that I picked up at a Joann's when I was living in New York with my husband, and it was just a pack of paper, a series of colors. It was like 6 different colors and a series of different patterns. And I wasn't crazy in love with the pack, but I thought it would be a great pack to, that kind of like that what we call ugly paper, to kind of get the projects that we have in mind out. So that's what this is, and that's where this paper comes from. So I don't even know the line of it, the name of it, but it's just a simple paper craft pack of paper or something like that. There you go. Anyway, so this is a paper bag mini album, and it has about 9 paper bags in the entire album with a ton of pockets and tag areas, and it's just really, really big. It's really extensive. So I hope this video doesn't come too long, minus my talking, but this is the video of this mini album. So here we go. So on the front, this is a die cuts with the view vellum quote stack, such as says thanks for the memories. I used my Fiskars embossing punch on it. I don't know if you can see the little texture here, but no, maybe not. But there is it's textured here, and it's die cut on the corners. I did it to all the edges, all the corners. A couple of silk flowers, and inside the roses I put blue rhinestones just to match the color of the paper. Some white feathers, actually. These are actually white feathers, and I took a pigment ink pad and I stamped the feather, and it came out to this beautiful blue color. So it's perfectly matched. Behind that is a doily, an oval-shaped doily that wraps all the way around. And you can see it's very delicate, and it's not really falling apart, but it is tearing just a little bit. But I don't mind that. It kind of gives you that old vintage, used look, and I actually kind of like that about this album. And as well as the edging of the ink on the side, it kind of makes it look much older than what it really is, and I actually kind of like it. A few more rhinestones along the edges, tucked in with some blue pearls. Those are the original colors of the pearls. That's not what I didn't color those, but that's that, and that's the cover. So there you have it, fairly simple. When you open this album, I'll open it up in its entirety, and then I'll take you through step by step. And you open it up, it's quite long, and then the other side opens up to reveal a whole lot of other things. A lot of stuff in between. So yeah, so there you go. Okay, so let's take it through step by step. So the cover itself is a pocket. It's Velcroed. Opens up. And here, I've only put a couple of tags. It can hold probably 3 or more tags if you want. I've only made 2, just 2 basic, simple photo mat tags. I still need to complete the embellishments on this one, but just want to give you an idea of what it looks like. Velcroed shut. You open it up, and working from left to right, there we go. The very first area you see is a tied area, and I'm going to stay on camera. I'm doing this with one hand, so please bear with me. So you take the ribbon, it's just some green ribbon. You open it up, and there's an area for pictures, or you can put a journaling spot, or whatever it chooses to be. It opens up once, and then opens up again on the right side, and then opens up once, opens up again on the left side, and then the center area, I've actually turned it into a pocket area, and it's quite large, so I could put an embellished tag in here and still have plenty of room. So there you have it. So all that space to make little pictures on. And we'll fold this back up. Oh, come on. Okay, and so behind this area of photos, there is a tag. A nice little photo mat tag. And I did emboss and cut the edges. So that goes right behind the pocket, immediately behind the pocket. Behind the ribbon is another pocket that holds more tags. Let me stay on camera. There we go. And these tags are fairly large. They're about the size of from here up to here, because it goes all the way behind the photo area. So there's photo mat, tag, larger tag, embossed and punched corners. And then behind the big bag, there is another large tag, and this one is even bigger. And it's one big large tag, photo mat, ribbon that you can tuck a photo behind, and on the back, let me turn it around again, flips over this way, again, photo mat, and I embellish it with a ribbon that can tuck a photo behind it. And this is really big. This is like a 5x7, so this can hold between 5x7s, 4x6, 3x5s, and even down to 2x3s if you wish. So there's a lot of workability space and area in here. So, okay, so that's the left side. And then as you work right, the first flap, or not really the back cover, but the middle, has a nice big photo area here. And you open it up to the center, where as you can see, two bags that are glued back to back with hold a tag inside. If you hear talking in the back, it's my husband. He's on the phone. So there you go. So there's one tag. And you flip that over. Stay. Stay. And to open up another photo area. And it opens up with a tie. Again, it's the same thing on the left-hand side. It's on the right. Flip and flip. Flip and flip. And then flip, flip. And here's another tag area. See? Tags. Close it up. Close it up. And again, behind the photo area is a tag. It slips out right behind. Let me pull out just a little bit. Maybe that'll be easier. Let me see if I can keep it that way. To a photo. Punched corners. Behind the ribbon is another area for a tag. I've just put a small one in there for now. Behind that is another area that holds a tag. And then this all closes up. Oh, it doesn't close up, I'm sorry. Forgive me if I go off camera. I'm really trying to keep it in focus, but it's not quite working. And then, so that's the center section. And then the right section, again, another area that has two bags to come together. This one I Velcroed to open up a space for tags and other goodies or things that you want to keep, memorabilia that you want to keep. Behind this, well, not behind, but in between, I created a pocket for another tag. You flip this over. On the other side is another area that I Velcroed down to make another pocket that would hold more things. So that's a pretty large space to hold some memorabilia or tickets or cards from a holiday or vacation. Not a great area. And then working farther right, all the way to the right, is another pocket area with tags. So there's a pocket area here, and I have 3 tags inside. Tag 1, tag 2, tag 3. And then behind this is another pocket area that holds 2 tags, one smaller tag, so it would look like that. That's how far this would go. And then another bigger one that reaches the length of that side. This one, oh, you know what? I actually wrote the size on this one. This one is 5 7/8 by 5 1/8, so that gives you an idea of just how big that is. And then as you close it up, on the back is another area for another photo mat, another tagged area. Come on out. I have to slide it through. And there's one big, huge, like 5 by 7 photo mat on both sides. So there you have it. That is the album. all by itself. I'm going to put some more pictures, well, some up-close pictures of the album on my blog. It'll be posted down below. Yeah, that's it. So I really just wanted to present it to you. This is not the end-all, be-all, but it does give you a lot of ideas of what you can do as a different type of paper bag mini album. Just putting paper bags together in various ways, you can create a whole bunch of pockets, whole lot of real estate area, whole lot of spaces for photo and other memorabilia, and it's really, really cute. If you look about it, like the size of my hand, it's not that big, but it holds a lot of items, and there it is from the side view. Yeah, I was really kind of proud of this one. I like this a lot. I know I'm going to make it again, and I use some paper that I actually paper that I am in love with. There we go. Now I can talk again. But yeah, there you have it. All right, guys, I'm heading out. Please let me know what you think. I would love to hear your comments and any suggestions that you may have. Any questions you have, please feel free to write them below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.